Welcome to the very first part of the very first module of my Clever Home Buyer program. Now, this module here doesn't have a lot of learning. It's more about understanding yourself and your needs. Any buyer's agent worth their salt will tell you that it's more about your needs than your wants. So the whole module is to determine that. But the first part of the module is really to give you some foundational knowledge of why I'll be harping on about this for the next 8 modules. And that's the importance of having a team to support you and protect you. So the essential protection that you need on your home buying journey is A, your conveyancer or solicitor. They are going to make sure that they will be on your team, on your side, behind your back, have your back, and ensure that nothing goes wrong, be clear communicators, and protect you. That's their job. The buyer's agent, if you had a buyer's agent, then their job is to ensure that everything goes smoothly from beginning to end. You are your own buyer's agent. And so that's why you're doing this course, is to learn everything that a buyer's agent knows so that you can just do the work yourself. The next thing is your inspectors. So the main inspector is your building and pest inspector, but it's not limited to that. There are other inspections that you may need depending upon the property that you're looking to purchase and what you want to do with that home. And so other inspectors besides building and pest inspectors would include electrical inspections, soil testing. So there's a plethora of those, but they are there to protect you as well, because they will provide you with reports that will educate you and give you information to help you with negotiations and evaluate the value of the home. So buyer's agent in this case is you. So a buyer's agent offers a range of services to assist home buyers with due diligence, as well as many other things. The due diligence is the guts to what we do. I mean, a lot of people think that they hire a buyer's agent just because we have access to off-market properties and we have relationships with real estate agents. That's part of the job. It's just part of the job. The most important part of the job is the due diligence. Don't let anybody ever tell you any other. So they help identify suitable properties, including off-market listings, and conduct thorough market research to inform your decisions. They arrange and conduct property inspections, provide advice on zoning laws and future development plans, and evaluate the neighbourhood for factors like crime rates and amenities. That's the guts of the job of the buyer's agent. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that a buyer's agent earns their money because they access off-market properties. Just please remember that, because it makes me a little bit frustrated when I hear somebody said to me yesterday, but you pay for a buyer's agent because they've got the contacts with the real estate agents. That's what you pay for. Like, well, what about all of the knowledge that I have? It's not just about how well I can talk on the phone. It's about how much I know. So I was like, oh. Anyway, I digress. That was a financial planner who said that. Building and pest inspectors. So building and pest inspectors play a crucial role in the home buying process by thoroughly examining properties for structural integrity and pest infestations. The 3 flags are structural issues, pest infestations, and moisture or water issues with a property. They conduct detailed inspections to identify any defects or issues such as cracks in the foundation, water damage, or termite activity. Using tools like thermal imaging and moisture meters, they assess the condition of the property from the roof to the foundations. After the inspection, they provide a comprehensive report outlining any problems found, along with recommendations for repairs or treatments. They'll take a lot of photos. When you get to the part where we talk about building and pest inspectors, which we do quite thoroughly, you'll notice that I encourage you to always go to the building and pest inspection. As buyer's agents, that's what we do. There's a bit of an issue in the buyer's agent industry, in that there are a lot of buyer's agents out there who are purchasing homes without having inspected them, without the buyer having seen the home, without the buyer's agent having seen the home, and without the buyer's agent or the buyer having attended the building and pest inspection. So the buyer and the buyer's agent have no idea, really have very little idea about what that home is like. And I was speaking with a property lawyer the other day, and she was saying she had a client who was buying a home, and the property lawyer was so diligent that she went and had a look at the home for the buyer because the buyer's agent didn't do it. Of course, she didn't attend a building and pest inspection. Of course, she's not a buyer's agent. She's a property lawyer, but she just felt it was part of her code of ethics, her personal integrity to go and help this buyer. So, you know, there is a lot of frustration in the industry at the moment. There's a lot of buyer's agents who aren't servicing their clients correctly. And so I am talking about buyer's agents quite a lot here. And that is the whole purpose of this course. And right now I feel my passion rising is because I want you to know more than many buyer's agents out there. You're going to understand so much more than than half the buyer's agents out there. I can be honest with you. The industry is very frustrated with the way that some buyer's agents conduct themselves, and I want you to be different. Solicitors and conveyancers, there you go. I spoke about the property lawyer who went and looked at her client's home because she couldn't believe somebody would be buying a home for somebody that hadn't been inspected, and the buyer was trusting them. Because solicitors and conveyancers, they have seen it all. They are looking after the transactions on a daily basis. They know what can go wrong and what does go wrong. Conveyancers handle the legal aspects of property transactions. They prepare and review contracts, conduct title searches, and not just that, they just ensure everything runs smoothly. Their expertise ensures a smooth and legally sound transaction, protecting their clients' interests throughout the process. I'm going to be teaching you that it's important to handpick your conveyancer and handpick your inspectors, because that will pay off in the long run. I promise you. You don't need a conveyancer who's going to be playing golf on the afternoon where you need them to be reviewing a contract because you need to put an offer in by 4 p.m. So we'll talk about that in a lot more detail. I'm going to get off my soapbox now, but thank you for putting up with me. Because this course is obviously attended by not just home buyers, but a lot of emerging buyers agents view this course and participate in this course as well. Thank you.